Alright, so today I have a Midrange Paladin that's been tweaked for the current meta, which is Season 18, post the Grand Tournament, September 2015. I've been testing it quite a bit in casual mode, and just recently started playing it in ranked.
I will fight with honor.
It's a pretty good deck. The reason I had to kind of change decks and mix some things up is because I'm a fairly high ranked player and was really high last season, but this season I've been trying to climb back up and I've been getting stuck at like the 11 to 14 levels, and so just the meta changed really quickly and still figuring out the meta after the Grand Tournament, so I had to change the decks to kind of keep up with it. So this is the first one that I've really majorly revised and have been playing. So yeah, we'll start with the mulligans. Consecration is a really great card, but against Priest I'm not worried about having a lot of a big wave of small minions. Lay on Hands, obviously 8 mana, I don't really want to start with that. And Aldor is a really great card, but again with the Priest I'm not too worried about having a huge minion right away, so it takes a lot of the value out of it. Pretty crappy draw. Obviously I have an awful mana curve. That helps. It's a really nice 2-drop. So that'll be good. The only reason I would play Iron Beak Owl right now is if he plays a Northshire Cleric, and even then, thankfully he didn't. Even then, I probably wouldn't have played it because I only have one Iron Beak Owl. I only run one Iron Beak Owl in this deck. So I don't know that I would want to use it on a Northshire Cleric. So if I'm playing on a mana curve, obviously 3-drop is that. But how much value am I really getting out of it if I change a 2 to a 1? Doesn't seem like that much. So I'm considering playing the Shielded Minibot on this turn, even though it's off curve. But so that is a reasonable play. However, I am gonna play Aldor, because by changing this to a 1 instead of a 2, I can clear it. I can clear the Divine Shield off of my Shielded Minibot, and then next time I can kill it because it'll only have 2 health left. But my Shielded Minibot will still be alive due to the fact that it now only has 1 attack. So I am getting some value out of it, which is why I'm going to play it. It is often pretty dangerous to leave minions up against Priest because a lot of their deck revolves around buffing a single minion into a really scary minion. So when you're playing a Priest, one of the best things you can do is to keep the board completely clear of their minions. Just because that if they don't have any minion to buff, it makes it a lot harder on them.
I wonder.
So I'm going to go ahead and clear this. And now I am debating using my Iron Beak here, because that would change this into a 1, and I could clear it right away. But like I said, I'm only running 1 Iron Beak, which makes me a little scared to use it right now. But I am going to get to play Sylvanas in a couple of turns. Which, I mean, even if he makes a really OP minion, then I should be able to take it instead of having to like silence or something like that. So I will silence this and trade. Now he's got a big card advantage on me. Ugh. annoying.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty.
Weapon ready. Weapon ready. Do you like to play
That's not good.
fire?
So Velen's chosen, I'm assuming. It's coming right now. More power, World Shield, and then Velen's chosen. Probably both. It's going to completely clear my board. I hate Wild Pyromancer and Priest decks. It's really annoying.
I must consider. Quickly.
Is someone injured?
Huh.
I have no time for games.
The light does not discriminate.
Choose quickly. I must consider.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion. Let none survive.
I must consider.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty. 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 For justice.
Disqualified.
Now, drawing a Quartermaster would be fantastic. He could actually clear my entire board with whatever his 5 mana. Deal 2 damage to all enemies and restore 2 to all allies. That'd be rather annoying. But I am hoping that he does not have that in his hand. And that I can top deck a Quartermaster. I have 2 in my deck.
Must consider.
So I still have 2 to draw here. Which is why I'm hoping, that I will get 1.
Choose quickly. I must consider.
Or he could just AFK. Oh no, there it is. There's a Holy Nova.
Put your faith in the light.
You know what's gonna suck? Next turn when he mind controls Tyrion and just takes him for his own. That's gonna suck. And I will probably concede at that point. So
I must consider.
I'm probably gonna lose this game. Priests are pretty OP in the late game. Whether he drops Ysera now and then mind controls Tyrion next game or next turn. Priests are really hard to beat if you're not in a really nice position at this point. And I wouldn't say I'm in the greatest position, so.
I must consider. Choose quickly.
I don't know why he's playing to the rope every time. It's a little bit annoying. I'm kind of expecting him to drop Ysera here. Maybe he's having connection issues. Kind of sucks because he is definitely in a better position than me.
Quickly.
It kind of sucks for him that he's having connection issues. It's kind of a free win for me, but yeah. So I would say, if he doesn't have connection issues, I don't really know what's in his hand, but he probably would have won this game just because I'm assuming he had Ysera, drops it on turn 9, he has a mind control. Turn 10, he takes my Tyrion, and
Reporting for duty.
which at that point,
For justice.
He's
The battle.
kind of got control of the game.
Don't tempt
So,
me, child.
but luckily for me, he had connection issues, and I get a win out of it. So it's nice.